This is a fairly unfair comparison here, and I will discard the Spring 2 from this comparison very soon and will include the Dunu DK200 because not only the Spring 2 is nearly half the price of the Pen and Orb, it does not really stand anywhere close to the Pen and Orb. Does not matter which part you compare it with. The base of the Spring 2 is not deep enough. The rumble is slightly lacking. Uh, the mid bass is good, but the Orb has better mid bass. It has the feel to it, which this one slightly lacks. The fullness is not comparable, to be precise. The mid range is very good. The vocals are excellent for the price, but it feels slightly sharp in front of the Orb. The Orb is much more natural. It sounds very textured and natural, cohesive, to be precise. The Spring 2, on the other hand, is slightly on the sharper side, not really pleasing, not by a long shot. Now this one has a bigger stage too. The Spring 2 is very good with the stage, but the Orb is even bigger in every direction, every dimension. Yeah, the width is similar on the Spring 2, but everywhere else the Orb is bigger everywhere else. Now the treble is slightly lacking with extension. I have already mentioned that before. The treble is lacking extension. I would have liked a bit more of treble extension with the Spring 2. This one doesn't lack any kind of extension or anything, and the tonality is very pleasing. It is one of the most pleasant sounding earphones in this price range. This is the time where I want to discard, take the Spring 2 out of this comparison and include the more comparable, more competent, similarly priced DK200 hybrid earphones. These are similarly hybrid earphones, similarly, because this one has more drivers, one dynamic, three BAs. This one has one dynamic, one BA. This is $300 and comes with a modular cable, very good modular cable. This one has a very good cable too, much supple, but the advantage here is that you can change the pins here. This jacks can be changed to 2.5, 4.4, whatever, does not matter. Now when it comes to the bass, I'm really surprised to see the Dunu being outplayed here. This one has more rumble. The rumble is very good. It's not big, mind you. It's not big in size. Neither is the Dunu. Dunu is not very big either. But this one slightly lacks sub bass. This one has more sub bass, better sub bass, better rumble. The mid bass is meaty. This one is meaty too, but not very meaty, to be precise. And when you go from there, the mid range is the biggest difference, where the orb pulls ahead. It has better natural tonality. The timbre is very natural. The texture is better. This one has slightly recessed mid range. The mid range is marginally recessed. I would have liked a bit more forwardness, and the tonality is slightly off, marginally off. Not as good as the Orb. Orb is excellent with tonality, and the texture, the feel is much more real. Now moving on to the stage size, this one is bigger. The Duno has bigger stage, bigger dimension everywhere. Does not matter what, wider, taller, deeper. It has excellent stage size. But the micro details are not as vivid as the Penon. Penon has very good micro details. The treble are equally extended, but the instruments have slightly better bite to them, slightly better spark, and the micro details are slightly better, a bit more transparent to be precise. You guys can see the drivers here. Yeah, I believe the vent, dynamic driver vent. This one has a slightly open back type of design to it. This is a very good earphone, very good earphone. If you do not want a huge stage and want everything in the same plane, I believe this is excellent earphone. This one is very good too, but it kind of feels slightly less engaging because of the lack of micro details and the pushed back vocal region. Vocal is very good, not bad at all, but it's not exactly excellent. This one has that wow kind of factor to it. The excellence in texture cannot be taken away from the pen and Orb. It's very good with texture. Now how these two compare? The DK211 just slightly, not slightly, it just simply blows the spring too far away, very far to be precise. There is no contest. The DK211 is, this is heavyweight, this is featherweight, light heavyweight or featherweight. This is not comparable with this one. This is very good earphone when it comes to stage and everything. Which where the spring to excels is with vocals. The sharpness is very good. The texture is very good. It has that organic feel which the DK does not have with the vocals, but the Penon has it. Penon has the organic feel, the textury feel which both the other earphone struggle to emulate. So yeah, if you are in the market looking for a earphone in the range of $300, don't bother yourself a lot. Get the Pen and Orb. It's excellent. Pen and Orb. Less drivers, better sound. If you watched till the end, thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.